And we are alive. Good morning, Nicole. It is getting harder and harder to get up in the morning because it's so flippin' dark. Now it's 54 degrees. I'm not complaining about the temperature, but oh, I love jacket weather. All right, let's see what we're doing today. Cardio kickboxing, one more day. Next week, we kick back to step aerobics, which I'm super excited about. All right, let's get busy this morning. Try a little music. Ready? Ready? Let's break. Great job. We're gonna walk it back. Forward and back. Now reach corner, back, up. Repeat, right? 4, 3, repeat that. Bunch squat. Toes and forward. Chest is lifted. Bending those knees into the hips. Knee lift. Take one. On your ass, stretch. Cross arms to the leg. Again. Get ready for a cross knee lift. Again, right that elbow to the back. Gonna do a side like this. Here we go. Right to the side. Pull. Again. Roll down. Up. Come on. Work it. Over. Come on, go down. Come on. Keep one, count down, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, take it slow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Ready to begin squat. Here. No, just turn out. Halfway. You should warm up. Let's keep that to the other. Got 3 counts down, one up. 1, 2, 3, up and down. 1, 2, 3, up and down. Down, 3. Again. Down. Up. Cross punches. Really want you to think about throwing these, throw up forward, up back. Tight. And down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, here we go. Punch, go back. Take it to the upright. Up, to the back. Up. Step it up. Take it to the front. Take it to the back. Not butterfly. Do it again. Usually a squat, 3 down. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Cross touch. Come on, throw those punches. You got it. Pull your hands up and in. Take your body. Run, back. And again. Take it back. Up. Take it back. Again. Right. Up. Back. Changing that squat. Ready, go. Cross. 3, 2, 1. Down. 3, 2, 1. Down. Up. Down. Up. Here we go. Again. Up. Down. Up. 1 more. Walk it out. Back, great. There it is. Woo! You should be feeling pretty good right now. Alright, here we go again. Nice and easy, tight. Focusing your ears. Push. Out in. Lower leg, moving up and up. Out in. Again. My feet goes up. Here. Now point your toes. Snap, kick. Snap. Okay. 4, 3, basic squat. Down, up. Either way, bend the knee. Now try. 4, 3, push it. Push. Straight forward. Squeeze. After try. Come on. Point your toes, your hips. Stand. Turn your body within your arm. 4, 3, here's your squat. Sit. Nice. Keep your feet underneath. Push it. We're going to hang out here just a little bit. Try to push it as well. Now bring it up. Find the stretch in your hips. Keep it. Move your body, now your cut. Point your toes. Point. Higher. That's right, push it. Woo! Yes. 4, 3, ready? Here's your squat. Down, up. Down, everything lined up. Abs tight, moving tight. You got it. Keep going. Take over right here. 8, 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Are you ready? Push it. Keep it in your middle, okay? Push. Feel, work. Come on. Stretch. Work. Ready for snap kicks. Point. Find your obliques. Squat. 6. Sitting on the heel. Come on, drive through. Woo! Yeah, thank you right here. Walk it out. Woo! Stand, one. step, 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 down, right. Okay, go both sides, both sides. That nice one, feet, up, out and go up, push down to the leg, right? Okay, out, out, out. Come on. Repeat right. Repeat left. Alternate. Come on. Look at that. Breathe. Next call. In. Let's do another. Let's kick out. In. Right. Reject. Reject. Remember, front. Come on. Other side. You're going to step forward. It makes me feel better. You use it front, right? Alternate side. Pull. Pull. Sit. 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 Nice down. Right? Watch the modification of the direction. Pull. Drop. 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 Pull. Pull. Again. Pull. Watch the progression. Snap it. Out. Please watch. You can get what this is. Let me calm down. Go ahead, grab your mat. We're going to the floor. We're going to do what? Excuse me. Hand knee stuff, so if you need extra protection on your knees, grab it while you're there. Woo-hoo! Right? So I did more repeater type stuff today. Evidently I want to lose my voice today as well. It's kind of fascinating. I want you to practice this stuff, right? And when we drill, you get to practice and make it better. The better your technique, the more we get out of it. So if you notice I turn the music all the way down, I know, how fun is that? All right, so here we go. before we start anything. My knees are hip width apart, my abs are pulled up and in. Right now, I have a lot of pressure in my wrist. I want to push away from the floor, pull my abs, curl the toes. We're going to do a little mobility thing. I'm going to go back and come forward. I move my hands slightly forward so I have a little more range. I'm pulling my abs in the whole time, finding my core muscles, making sure everything's awake, making sure my wrists are ready to wait there. Finding that low back, finding my feet, all the stuff. One more. We're going to flatten out the feet. Do the same thing. So you can get into it a little deeper. Now the top of your ankles and feet are like, oh my, right? Drop the shoulders back and down. Find your everything. One more. We're not done with mobility. I want to take my leg closest to you, which happens to be my left, up. I'm going to turn it out. I'm going to just think about drawing a circle with my knee. I'm going one direction, it doesn't matter which way you start with. Look up your glute, change direction. If you feel like you're making an octagon, it's okay. We're teaching our leg how to move. One more. Again. Settle yourself, anchor to the floor, knee up, right? Circle the leg. Think about making a circle with that right knee. Push yourself out of the floor. Abs are in. And again, you can feel your glute working, your core working, your arms, right? And change direction. Circle the knee. Draw a circle on the wall with your knee. And you notice my heel stays kind of close to my glute. One more. Woo. Stand up before you get a cramp anywhere, right? Or kneel. So understanding all those muscles we just formed up are the ones that are going to be working. There are going to be times that I want your hips to stay parallel. There's going to be times I want a hip higher than the other. So it works a little differently. So think about where your body's at, right? Be very mindful with the movement. Right now, our hips are in neutral. My hips are stacked over my knees. They're not in front, and they're not over my calves, right? So pay attention to where your hips and heels are. Put your navel in. We're going to stretch. I'm going to do my left leg this close to you. Now, pick up your foot, flex, squeeze your bum. Feel all that, right? I want you to bring me in, and I want you to drive through the heel. You notice I'm staying low. I'm covering the floor. I'm not trying to go high yet. I want my body to know what my pelvis is supposed to be doing. It's staying in neutral. My abs are tight. Now bring your leg up a little higher without moving your pelvis. Pelvis stays in neutral. Pelvis stays in neutral. I want you to drive through the heel. Drive through the heel. One more. Let's do the other leg. So you put the knee down, you feel your core go, oh, thank you. Right? Everything's stacked. Take the other leg back. Again, make sure your hip is not lifted. You can definitely see the difference, right? Again, out and in, keeping it way low. And you can feel your abdominals, first of all, big time. Squeeze your abs up and in. Here we go. Pick up that leg just slightly so we're a little more parallel to the floor. Pull your navel in, shoulders are backing down, all the good stuff's happening still. Drive through the heel, the bottom of your heel, pressing towards the wall. Press towards the wall. Press towards the wall. One more. Up, off the arms, rest. Holding your body weight makes you sweat. So you understand that is a neutral pelvis. We're going to practice the high hip or diagonal pelvis. I'm going to drop to my right forearm, and I'm taking my left hand out. and my elbows bent. So now I have a pressure point that I can push out of better. Extend the leg, and I want to lift the hip. Now I can look over my shoulder as I push kick up corner, bring it in, push kick, in. Keep your foot flexed, pull your abs up and in, and just look over that shoulder of that back corner of the room, right? Where the wall meets the ceiling, that's where I'm looking. Pull your abs, and you should feel your right arm working really hard because there's a lot of pressure on it. And your left glute and hamstring are going, what are you doing? Are you counting? No, I'm not actually. One more, and come up. You should feel this whole section. That's the difference of having a diagonal pelvis versus a neutral pelvis. Here we go again, other side. Forearm. My right hand is going to go outside, and I'm pressing away. Take the leg back, lift the hip. I want to look over my right shoulder and pulling my abs away from the floor. Pull your knee in, push up to the corner of the room, and back to the end. Corner of the room, corner of the room. So your leg is not only going up, but it's going outside the hip. Push. 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 Squeeze your everything. Push. Abs are tight. Keep everything pushing away from the floor. Find your power. Woo. Find your cranking. Oh my gosh. 4, 3, 2, one more. And up. We're not going fast, but you can feel all the work, right? Those are your slow twitch muscle fibers. When we go fast, those are fast twitch muscle fibers. That's what helps kick your metabolism up. That's what makes you have better energy. You can move, have better agility, reflexes. Slow twitch, we need slow twitch muscle fibers. Let me start there. But I don't need so many that I'm a slug. Right? People ask why I have so much energy. Part of it is because I move fast. And it's not a daunting task. If I only move slow, then yes, it would be like, oh, I'm done. All right, here we go again. Everything is stacked. This time, abs are in, pelvis is in neutral. I'm going to extend my left leg. My hip is still in neutral. I'm going to take my left leg across. And now I'm going to drop. Oh my goodness, this is a nice stretch in my hips right now. My left hip, the left side of my pelvis. Keep pressing out. Now, lift. Right? I'm bending my knee and I'm going to lift. And I'm going to lift. And I'm going to lift. And my knee is across. I don't know if you can see how I'm on the other side of my body with that leg. Pull your abs in. And you're feeling it a little differently now. And I'm really trying to think about keeping my left hip way low. It might not look like it's low, but I can feel that it's low. Because I have a big stretch in my right hip. Let's do one more. And bring it in. And again, when you put both knees down, equal pressure, your body goes, oh, that's what I was doing. Here we go again. Up, and I'm across. So you can see that I'm across the leg. I'm going to lift the leg, and I'm going to keep it across. I'm dropping my right side of my pelvis. And you notice I changed my words from hips to pelvis. Abs are in. Push, release, push, release. Keep that leg across the body, cross your midline. Squeeze your butt. Usually your low back a little bit. One more. Come back. Go ahead, flip over all the way to your back. Now lay completely flat. Because we're working the back side of the body, that's usually not as strong as the front side of your body, your pelvis should feel like it's in neutral. I don't know if that helps make sense or not, but we're so tight up front, our backside is too loose. So if we tighten up the backside more, it helps stretch the hip flexors, abs, and quads without thinking about it. Feet on the floor. Pelvic tilt. Up and up. So you should feel like you have a little better range of motion right now. And that low back into your pelvis, squeeze your abs, all good stuff. Nice. One more, please. We're going to bring your right foot up, right knee up, drive your abs in. So right now I feel like I'm pulling back on the trigger. Pull back on the trigger. It makes my pelvis go up. And my left heel is in the floor. And then I'm going to power. Right? I'm going to drop the hips as I power. Pull the trigger, power down. Pull, push, pull, push. Crunch, crunch. Can you feel your inner thighs? Oh my gosh. Push, pull, push. Two more. Pull, push. One more. Down. Practicing. Pelvic tilt. Pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. Pull, hold. Now think about your abs. Push to the floor. You don't have to my body big and flare up. Pull. Keep this. Push down. That's your drive. Adding the knee. Pull in, push out. Pull in, foot stays flexed. Pull in, push out. Now, your flexibility determines how close that knee comes in. With that pelvic tilt, it helps a lot. You're finding abs, hip flexion, all kinds of good stuff. Are you ready? And push, pull, push, pull. You can feel the difference because your right heel is pushing into the floor. Either way, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. Let's do 4, 3, 2, rest. Now you feel everything. I'm trying to watch the clock so I don't want to run out of time. Because there's some mobility stuff I still want to do. Take your feet wide. Knees sweep right and left. So I've been asked why I like the feet wide. What I'm doing is, it gives my leg a place to go, right? It gives my leg a place to land. Because, come back to neutral, if my feet were in alignment and I do it, my leg stops where I want to go. Does that make sense? I can get still good range, I still get a good stretch. It feels different in my hip joints, which is great, but I don't feel like I can press the floor. Take your feet wide. Your right leg's going to fold in and come neutral. Same leg. Fold in, come neutral. Fold in, come neutral. One more. Left side. Fold in, come neutral. Fold that leg in. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. We're going to bring your feet into neutral, bring your knees towards your chest a little bit. I hate saying knees to chest because everybody thinks squish. I'm not squishing. I'm actually pushing my legs into my hands, so I'm a little solid, so I can give a little rock and a rock. Tuck your chin. Tuck your chin. Round your shoulders. Stretch into the low back. Let's do 1 more. Keeping these up, head goes down. A little side rock. We're making the back happy real quick. Now circle around. Make your abs fire up. If your abs are not firing up, your back is not stretching, let's change direction. Find your abs. Find your abs. Let's do one more. Nice. And we're going to flip back over. So your body should be, I don't want to say warm, right? A little extra protection on your knees. I'm going to show you on the side. I'm going to switch arms in a minute. Right now, I'm sinking into my body. I want to press out of my hand, out of my shoulder, pressing myself away from the floor. My abs are taut. And I'm going to fold into my standing arm and come up. Fold. And you're going to feel that upper back, that thoracic spine, give it a nice stretch. And it's different than stretching forward and back. We're finding a rotation. Let's do one more. And switch. Press yourself out of the floor. Being very methodical. Nice and tall through the spine. Fold. And fold. Feel the stretch. And there we go. Back in pause. Free adjustments. Free adjustments. Let's do two more. One more. Nice. Go ahead and press back. Toes are pointed. Feet are relaxed. I'm pressing through. Press your arm width. You should feel like you have a little better range of motion right now. Pull forward, curl the toes under. My toes get in a weird position in my shoe. That's why I usually fix my feet a couple times. Come up, take your knees wide, toes point, feet point, sit back in the hips. Come forward, roll the toes back under. We're going to lift through the hips to the ceiling. My knees are going to stay bent. Now, let your hands push to the back wall. We're going to straighten right, straighten left. We're just pumping. Finding that nervy stretch in the back of the legs in our modified down dog position. Move your abs away from the floor. Drive the heels. Drive the heels. Find the stretch. Ready both heels. Go towards the floor. Lift through the hips. Oh my goodness, it's been a hot minute. Bend your knees. Walk, walk, walk. Walk your hands. I'm trying to keep my feet neutral, hands on your knees. How much slow we've been upside down for a hot minute? Woo! Find the sweat on your cheeks, right? Your forehead. We'll call it a class. So it was a little different today. I did more drills so you could feel the work. Like I kept talking about the obliques. You know, when we're crunching, finding your chest, finding all those muscles. And sometimes I like drilling things like that better than doing fancy patterns. Do fancy patterns, your brain's like, what? So I hope you have a good workout today. I got a little sweaty myself. Have a blessed day. What is today? Today's Wednesday, my goodness. Take care.